Okay, you'll have that.
Shut up. Did you say shut up?
So, as you all know, I went to Jamaica last week. That's not what this meeting is about. But I'm sure you all miss me very much. And there's nothing I'd love more than to tell you about all of my wonderful adventures and...
Get to the point, Humanities.
Shut up, Xenophanes. Gosh, why are you even here? Anyway, the new order from corporate says that I have to tell you all about the Homeric tradition and the significance of it because Xenophanes thinks we're ignorant. Obviously, I hate wasting people's time, you know me. So I'm just gonna summarize. Basically, you all need to remember that the gods are all powerful and they control our fate, and the rest of that junk that takes 500 years to get through. I mean, the Iliad? Really? Why should I read that when I can listen to Xenophanes talk and feel the same way?
Humanities?
Okay, fine. I'd rather read the Iliad. Meeting adjourned.
Oh, I'm not very familiar with the Homeric tradition. But I can tell you that water is the source of everything. And that all things are made of God. It's kind of nice, right?
False. Everything's made out of an infinite number of invisible atoms that are indestructible. When we die, we turn into different atoms. Duh. Anyone who believes in the Homeric tradition is a Doomkov. Greek gods? Weak.
So, I wrote a book once. It's called The Republic. And I gave a copy to Democritus, but I don't think he read it. And he looks really stupid right now because of it. And because everything is made up of forms, and only in the intellectual world are there true forms. We just see what the shadows of forms are. And so do I believe that the universe is made up of invisible Cheeto dust? No. But should I put invisible Cheeto dust on Democritus's chair? Yes.
So I had this idea where everything originated. Where there was like this water in the earth, and the earth heated it, and now we have life. Oh, and also I think that maybe something causes the recreation of life. I don't know what though. I also have an idea about how pita bread was created.
Do I believe in the Homeric tradition? No. And all these other idiots are wrong. If Sprinkles, my cat, wants to come lay in my lap, he first has to go half that distance. Get it? Sprinkles never actually moves. He can only take up one space at a time. Nobody ever cares about Sprinkles.
The senses cannot be trusted. Everything is fire. No man steps in the same river twice. Want to buy a watch?
I won't say that I have a passion for the Homeric tradition, because men shouldn't compare their qualities to those of the gods, and especially because there's no plurality of the gods, just an unchanging one. And since they didn't create us, we're just here. And one should also live simply with pure thinking. And I should also mention that Earth passed from a liquid to a solid.
I wrote a poem. It hasn't won a Golden Globe yet, but I'm expecting my letter in the mail any day now. Part 1. There once was a smoking hot goddess who thought knowledge was the most important thing ever. She believed all knowledge was either truth or the opinions of men, obviously false and weakness. Part 2. The journey to truth leads to the metaphysical creator. Part 3. Everything is made up of opposites. And when one is identified as good, the other is bad. Like, I'm good and Xenophanes is... Let's put it this way. If I had a gun with 2 bullets, and I was in a room with Hitler, Osama bin Laden, and Xenophanes, I'd shoot Xenophanes twice. The end.